The housing boom long gone finished a while ago. But before that, let's look into how it actually went that big. So if you notice, if you live in Australia or parts of the Western world, that you're probably familiar with the news nowadays that housing is dropping. Buyers, banking is restricting, especially countries who has one of the best lendings of, for example, Australia, AAA rating. Those that doesn't have AAA rating or double A rating, and the global banks loosely lending with less requirements and things like that, and yada yada. But look what happened right now. So let's just, I'll share my story. At the age of 21, my parents wanting to buy a property urgently. Now, at that time, we just saved the deposit of my parents really need to buy a house. At that time, like I said, we just saved 10%. We didn't have enough for that years of, or and whatever be, you kind of understand what I'm saying. So at the moment, so I was unable to study to improve my English because I lost my written skills. And yeah, I got the loan by simply just forgery on not my side, but usually the they call it the middleman, agencies to the banks, the broker, right? Forgery of the lawyers, the brokers, to everything. Everyone their eyes and act everything. So nowadays, they started to point fingers. Is it the banks are the problems? Is the accountants are the problem? Is the broker the problem? But the funny thing is, everything, nobody goes to jail. Just completely. So now the housing boom is finished dramatically. Even my mate who's a dentist who's earning six figures has struggled to get a loan. And that tells you a lot. If a dentist earning six figures and struggling to get a loan, not very much I'm pretty sure you know the answer. But back then, anyone, it was designed. Three prices hiked up and buy another, purchase another one, I purchase and purchase and purchase and purchase and purchase and purchase and purchase. We are addicted to debt. Even though right now Australia is less than 5% interest rate. This year they have announced you can prolong your interest only loans. Blacklisted, couldn't pay it off. Or let's just say mortgage procession to kept captured in this fishing deep net. We never learned our lesson. The Italians, the Greeks, the Jewish, they did it before in Australia. And most of them got burnt. And we're not far from it this time. But even if you put 1%, I think everyone's jumping off the the building already. So that's what I can say. Being so restricted.